All right, so I'm in the garden tonight because we need to talk about something really important because I always get so many questions about this. And that is, what is the difference between determinate and indeterminate tomatoes? It's easy, let me explain. So let's talk about determinate first. These are the tomatoes that some people call patio tomatoes or bush tomatoes. And these type of tomatoes are determined to get to a certain size, meaning they really only grow to one size and then they stop, and they also produce most of their tomatoes at once. The opposite end of the spectrum is the indeterminate tomato. Treat them like a vine because they will grow and grow and grow and keep producing more and more tomatoes the entire growing season until the first frost comes and kills them. So the height of your indeterminate tomatoes is really determined by the length of growing season where you live. I have had indeterminate tomatoes get as long as 16 feet or as tall as 16 feet, however you want to say it. Right here on the end is my Sweet 100 cherry tomatoes. First of all, let me show you these because look at how beautiful that is. We're going to be harvesting tomatoes next week. But as you can tell, this thing is already so tall. As it grows, I will wrap it around this and it will grow like a vine and cover this entire tomato trellis. But my determinate tomatoes, see them? They're more like a bush. This is kind of the size that they'll get, and they'll produce most of their tomatoes at once, whereas my indeterminate tomatoes will produce tomatoes all summer long. So when it comes to trellising, you can use a tomato cage or a tomato basket for the determinate tomatoes, but your tomatoes will laugh at you if you try to use something like that on an indeterminate tomato. An indeterminate tomato needs a trellis because it will get gigantic and take over. So that's it in a nutshell, and it's important to know what variety of tomato plant that you are growing so that you know whether it's determinate or indeterminate so that you can trellis it properly. But the other important thing is how you prune them, because the determinate tomatoes are pruned very differently than the indeterminate tomatoes, which you'll see in the next video. Happy homesteading!